What a week it's been. First Dolly Parton, then Tim Curry. A couple of people who have, well, they're pretty iconic, you know? And then today, Peter Cullen. For me, out of those three, Peter Cullen is the one that hits the hardest. I know he was the oldest, but he was the voice of my childhood. He was my childhood. I ever since I was 7 years old, I watched the Transformers. I watched every single episode. I watched the movie. I didn't really watch the later stuff. It was Generation 1 that I watched. And that is what I based my entire image of Transformers on. And it's just so strange because we've lost Peter Cullen now. And I know he was still fairly active, but we don't know what happened. Now we understand that Dolly Parton, she'd been sick for quite a while, and it was hidden. Tim Curry, well, he had a massive stroke several years ago, so I understand that. Peter Cullen, 85 years old. Just that, it's not just Optimus Prime, okay? ER was the other one. Ironhide, too. Ironhide in Transformers, of course. But I don't know. There aren't many celebrities. Now, I know, people get attached to celebrities, right? You've never met them. Well, I'll get into that in a moment. But there are certain people that you just have a lot of respect for and really, really genuinely liked a lot. I'm not the kind of person who goes fanboyish or fangirlish over some celebrity. If I ever met them, I would be talking to them like they were a normal person. I wouldn't be jumping up and down and squealing and, that kind of thing that some people do. They're just a regular person, and they just happen to have a job which is very public facing, and people know who they are, right? That's part of being famous, of course. And just having a following, that happens on YouTube as well. I understand, because I know I have experienced that side of things where people have people have actually seen me in a chat on Twitch, and they're like, "Oh my God, it's JD. Oh my God, I'm such a big fan." Okay, that kind of thing happens. It has happened. It doesn't happen often because I'm not big or anything. But I do understand what it feels like to be on that side. It's like, seriously? Really? Feels weird. But there are some that I feel like it hurt when they passed away. Peter Cullen is one of those, because he was a major, major part of my childhood. He's Optimus Prime, And other ones are Robin Williams. I think Robin Williams hit me the hardest out of anyone. He's my favorite actor, and I even liked Popeye. Yes, I loved to watch that movie. But I would have loved to have met Robin Williams. That would have been incredible. Hearing what kind of person he was, And there are others that that have passed on, and I was not very happy about it. For example, some of the actors from Star Trek, and 3 in particular. I think the first one was Leonard. No. The first one was James Doohan. Then Leonard Nimoy, and then Nichelle Nichols. All 3, I just had a big, just had a big impact on me, because like I said, I'm a big Star Trek fan. But it's more James Doohan than anyone. I'd actually met him, and he was a genuinely nice person. He's one of those real people who you could just have a conversation and you realize this is a really nice person. I would love to talk more with them. And unfortunately I couldn't, but he was just one of those people who you just respect, And then Nichelle Nichols, from what I've heard, she was quite a nice person as well. And there are others that I like now who are alive, who I really don't want to see the end of. Of course, everyone seems to love Keanu Reeves. And then there's Colin Mockery. Yeah. But we're here to talk about Peter Cullen. So the interesting thing is you can watch Transformers, and actually I want to watch Transformers. You can watch it for free on YouTube on the Hasbro Pulse channel. It's an official channel for Hasbro, and the entire Generation 1 TV series is on their channel. And yeah, and so I think I'm gonna start going through the episodes, because it's been years since I've seen it. I actually have the DVD set. It's packed away somewhere, but I like to come back to it every so often. And when I do, it's mostly just a joy to watch again, It's one of those things I just have to. Like Star Trek. Star Trek and Transformers are like the 2 things that I can watch over and over and over again and not get tired of it. And I also just introduced my daughter to Star Wars, so yeah, we're hoping to go through all of the movies. Started with episode 4, of course, and she kept telling me, I don't know who anyone is. I'm so confused. There are so many characters. More characters. Who's this? I don't know who this is. Yeah, that's what she's constantly doing. I mean, she made me watch My Little Pony with her a lot. Oh, and she loved Teen Titans as well. Teen Titans Go. She dragged my sister. No, my sister took her to watch the Teen Titans Go movie as well. So, yeah, I mean, shows like that, things like that, it's just, people get attached to them, right? And Transformers is just one of those. And let me just say that the Michael Bay movies, I really don't care for, even though Peter Cullen is in them. It's mostly eye candy. I quite frankly dislike the plot of the movies because they are not the original. No. They don't have the same story as Generation 1. I just plain dislike how they are made. Not how they're made, but They changed the designs of so many of the characters. Megatron? That's not Megatron. And what the hell is going on with Jazz? That does not sound like Jazz at all. Just so many of the characters. I just don't like how they sound. Hell, Mirage. Mirage was changed so much. Ugh. But yeah. That is, I don't know. It's just a difficult... I don't know, difficult. It's sad. It's just a sad thing when one of your childhood, not heroes, I wouldn't call him a hero for me, just an icon, just a major part of your childhood has passed away. And yeah. Peter Cullen, I guess you have permission to roll out. Anyways, let me know what you think. What are some celebrities that you really, really liked a lot and were saddened when they passed away? Let me know in the comments below. If you like videos like this and would like to see some more, then please consider subscribing to this channel as well as my main one. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.